There's another easy and affordable way for families to get tax help close to home. The Piton Foundation is once again offering free tax help to low and moderate income families who qualify. Mayor Steve Hogan and Community College of Aurora President Alton Scales helped kick off Tax Help Colorado at CCA's Lowry campus on February 8th. Reporter Wendy Brockman recently sat down with the mayor and a representative from the foundation to learn more about how the program works.
Even with steady jobs, many Colorado families are struggling to make ends meet. Yes, the economy is showing signs of improvement, but it's not coming for everyone. Studies indicate that as many as 1 in 5 Colorado families lack the money for basic living expenses. 1 in 5. Joining me here today is Aurora Mayor Steve Hogan and Diane DiGiacomo, Director of Communications of the Piton Foundation. Mayor, there is a program out there to help these families, and you want to get the word out.
Absolutely. It's also income tax time.
Right.
And anybody who files has the opportunity to go after the earned income tax credit, particularly lower income families. And obviously, every additional dollar that can come back to somebody helps, and every dollar that comes back through this program, for the most part, stays right in the community. It buys diapers, it buys food, it pays for basic living expenses. And you're right, it's a tough time, and if you can get more money, it helps.
Your role with the Piton Foundation is to take advantage of this tax time and tell people that they qualify, because a lot of families have no idea that this money is available.
That's true. They say as many as 15% of Coloradans aren't aware of the earned income tax credit, don't file a tax return, and therefore don't receive this money, and it's a lot of money.
Tell us how much money we're talking about.
So for the average family in Colorado, the earned income tax credit is available all the way up to families making $50,000 a year, but the families that it really helps the most would be those making, say, under $30,000 a year. So for some of those families, depending on how many children they have, whether they're married or single parent, it can be up to $5,000, almost even $6,000. The average amount is $2,000 per family.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
And to put it in perspective, Mayor, if you're a single mom and you have 2 kids, you're making $12,000 a year. I can't even imagine living on that with 2 kids, but she may not even know she qualifies for as much as $5,000. That's almost half of her total income. Imagine what that could do for her, and then, like you said, resulting in benefits for the whole community.
Absolutely. And I think it's a responsibility of an entity like the City of Aurora to help get that word out. You know, we're cooperating and have been cooperating with Aurora Community College to help people fill out tax forms. We send out notices in our utility bills, do programs like this. To me, it's really a no-brainer. I mean, so many situations, somebody's looking for that special, wonderful, unknown tax credit. Well, this isn't special, wonderful, unknown. It's just unknown.
Yes.
And people do qualify, and it's legal. That's wonderful. It's legal. Congress has said, do it. So it's not a partisan issue in any way, shape, or form. It's a people issue.
Right.
Everybody can get behind this. So if we can get the word out, it will help the community.
There are a lot of tax credits, but the earned income tax credit is the largest. It reduces the amount of federal income tax you owe. You just need to sign up for it.
That's right.
It's that simple. A statistic real quickly from last year, 320,000 Colorado taxpayers claimed $660 million in EITC refunds. That's a lot of money. But like you said, there are 50,000 other families out there who could qualify and don't.
Right, and 30,000, almost 30,000 of those families were right here in Aurora, and they got something like $60 million just in this community from the earned income tax credit. And again, if those 15% that didn't get it would claim it, that would be all the more money for their families and for the community.
So, bottom line message today, Mayor.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sign up for it. And if you don't understand it, contact the Piton Foundation, contact the city. H&R Block anybody who is involved with assisting and filling out tax forms.
We have some great information we can put up on the screen for you guys. Cash-strapped people who may be looking for relief through their tax funds, instead of paying a paid tax preparer, you can get your taxes done for free. Hello. Tax Help Colorado's 27 free tax filing locations are at community colleges throughout the state. If you make less than $50,000 a year, this service is available to you. Tax Help Colorado is running a free site at the Community College of Aurora. It's open on Tuesdays from 1 to 5 p.m., Fridays from noon to 5, and Saturdays from 9 to 3 p.m. And the site is open through March 5th. Now, for information on that EITC eligibility and a full list of free income tax assistance sites in Colorado, go to www.piton.org/EITC, or you can call 211. It's a free call. Mayor Steve, I'd like to thank you for joining us, and Diane DiGiacomo with the Piton Foundation. Thank you for helping us get this important message out to our community.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks.
Thanks to Wendy Brockman for hosting that interview.